Hey guys, it's Miss Plummer. So I'm going to give you a walkthrough of the website or module that you're going to be using to practice some more with your American symbols. Okay, so at first when you get on the website, it's going to take you to the home page. Okay, so on here you see I have a video up. So this video explains to you why we're doing this website. And then the video that I'm recording now is going to be here. So it's going to take you through the different steps and how to use the website. And if you keep scrolling down, here is an anchor chart with some American symbols that you can use to help you read the ones that I have listed above. And here is our objective, guys. So our objective is to enhance your learning of the American symbols by using arts infused activities, STEM activities, and experiments. And this is going to help enhance your knowledge because you already know this. So we've already learned all this stuff. So this is going to help teach you more. And here's the introductory video that we watched together in class. So you can watch that again if you would like. And then our standards at the bottom. So when you get done looking over the first page, then you're going to think, okay, so which American symbol do I want to look at and do a project on? Okay, so my favorite, let's say, was the American flag. So up here, do you see the different American symbols? So we have, this one says home, that's the page we're on now. This one says American flag. This one says bald eagle. This one says Statue of Liberty, White House, Liberty Bell. And this one says more, and it's going to take you to the rest of them because I didn't have enough room to put them all up here. So this one says Pledge of Allegiance and the Star Spangled Banner, Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, and then your assessment rubrics, which I will show you the very last in the video. So whichever one you want to click on, whichever one you want to work on, that is fine. So I'm going to click the American flag page to show you kind of how it works because they're all set up in the exact same way. Okay, so this is the American flag part or tab. So it says watch the video, and on all of the tabs of the different American symbols, guys, I put a video. And a lot of them are videos that we have watched before, or they may be some new ones. I put a few new ones in there that we have not watched yet. But you'll just click the play button and it'll play for you right there. So just click it. And it may take a minute to load depending on your internet connection, but just be patient with it. It's coming.
Subscribe to our channel, and if you enjoyed this video,
That's
give
just
it
a
a thumbs
commercial.
up for more. Red Cat Reading. Learn
But
to read.
this is about the American flag, and it's going to read you a book about
United
the
States
American flag. So I clicked my mouse to pause it. Okay, I clicked my mouse to pause it, and if you want to play it, you click it again. Okay, down here, so after you watch the video, these are your 3 different activities that you can do. It says choose 1, 2, or 3. So here's 1, 2, or 3. So you're going to choose one of these to do for the American flag. So each of these have, if you click on them, it'll go to YouTube to a video that I made about explaining each of them. So just give it a minute. Sometimes it takes it a few seconds to get there. This is choice number 1 on the American flag tab. So this is a visual arts project, and it says make your own flag. So what you're going to do is you're going to gather whatever materials you want, and you're going to make a flag. Right. So I click my mouse to pause it. So it's going to explain to you what to do for making your own flag. Okay. And then after you listen to that, it's going to have a part that looks like this. So this tells you how many people you can work with. So for this visual arts project, how many people can you work with? What number is this? It's the number 1. So this word right here is person. One person. So that means this is a one-person project. You're working by yourself. See how this guy's by himself over here? You are working by yourself for this one. There are some projects where you can work with 2 people in a pair, and it's going to have a picture of 2 people. And there are some activities where you can work with 3 people, and then it's going to have a picture of 3 people. And then there's a couple options that allow you to work with more people. But you'll have to look through this video and see. And then if you notice at the end of the videos, it's going to tell you which rubric to look at. Now this rubric is going to be on the assessment rubric tab, and I'm going to show you that next. Okay, so we need to look at which one. What color is this? Red. So it says the word red. Y'all know those sight words. This is red, and it's the color red. So that's going to help you know I need to look at the red rubric to know exactly what Ms. Plummer wants me to do for this project. Okay, so when you get done with this video, you're going to go up to the tab at the top, and you see that little X right there. It's a little bitty. You got to be careful and get right on it. You're going to click it to exit out because you're done watching it, and then it's going to take you back to this. Now, you can watch all the rest of these videos and see which activity you like best for the American flag, or you can just pick whichever one you want to. So if you know you're not too interested in doing a dance and you would rather do an art craft activity, then you can just go ahead and pick visual arts. Okay, this big E word right here says experiment. Okay, experiment. So that's when we make hypothesis and try to and do like kind of test something and figure out the answers, and we try to predict what's going to happen or predict what we think may happen. That's an experiment. So there's a few of those, but not very many. All right, so that's your American flag tab, okay? And the bald eagle, Statue of Liberty, White House, all these are exactly the same. They're set up the exact same way. You're going to watch the video first, and then you're going to come down here and choose one of these activities to do. And then when you get done with that, you're going to turn it in. But before you turn it in, so on the very last tab over here, do you see how I got that? I went to the top to the word more. And I'm going to take you to the assessments rubric page, rubrics. Okay, so these are the rubrics. So we just watched a visual arts lesson, and what rubric did it say for me to use? What color word did it have on there? Red. So we have a red rubric, a blue rubric, and a green rubric. So which one do we use? The red one. So this one we're going to use the first one. Okay, so this is what you're going to be graded on when I get your project back from you. And we want 3s on this rubric. Okay, we want 3s. So this video right here, if this is a video, if you click on it, it's going to open up like the other ones. It's going to explain the rubric to you. I'm not going to take the time to explain it right now, but this is going to explain to you every single part of the rubric. Okay? I'm not going to let it play. I'm just going to go on. Okay, so this one's for the red one. It's above it. Then this one is for the blue one, the STEM rubric. So you're going to have some STEM activities you're going to do. And then remember that big E word I said? Experiment. So this one's for the green experiment rubric. Okay. All right, and if you want to get back to the home page, you will click on the word home up here. It's the very first word. Do you see it? So you will click on home. I want to go home. And it'll take you back to the very beginning if you needed to return to this page. Okay, I hope this video makes it easier for you to follow along on the website or on the module. I hope you have a lot of fun doing this. I had a lot of fun creating it for you. I can't wait to see the creations you come up with. Have fun.